just kidding. This is a comment responding to how to like diversify your revenue streams as a therapist business owner so you can actually make some fucking money and not be reliant on all these fucked up systems all the time to make you bag, right? And you do not have to make content in order to diversify your revenue streams, okay? What you have to do is be visible in some way, shape, or form. But there are lots of different ways to be visible, okay? You just have to pick something that you can commit to regularly and be able to like show up and seen as like an authority and expert in that space, okay? That being said, I do always tell people, if you even have like the smallest little itch, the smallest little inkling to try this whole content thing, I always tell people to try, because it is by far the furthest reaching you are going to get, okay? And also, once you kind of get over the like imposter syndrome thing and like your nervous system kind of figures out what to do with the fact that you're yapping on the internet all the time, it is, to me, it's like way easier. It's way easier than like showing up to a fucking networking event or doing the conference circuits or whatever other like options to be visible. Again, there's tons of other options to be visible, but I find the content creation thing to be the lowest barrier of entry. It's the freest, you know, you don't have to fucking pay for it, which is nice, and has the biggest reach. So again, overall point, no, you do not have to make content. But if there's even just a little bit of an inkling that you want to, I would suggest doing it, because it is probably going to be the most impactful. Specifically for diversifying your revenue streams, okay? I don't necessarily recommend content if you want to like grow your referral basis. Obviously that can work too, but there's so many other ways to grow your referral basis that I think works better. I can make a whole separate video about that. But if you want to diversify your revenue streams, content's a really good way to go, and I'm so sorry to tell you that. I'm in the process of making like an intensive specifically on how to like, one, make content in a way that like doesn't feel terrible, but two, turn that content into passive revenue. That's the thing that's been on my heart the most when talking about diversifying revenue streams, because that's the thing that has changed my life the most. And so I am currently working on that intensive. My goal is to have it drop by like end of Q1, so like April, but we'll see how fast I get to all of that. So anyways, hope that helps. Bye.